So can anyone tell me what we have discussed in the last class?
Melee circuits.
Melee circuits. Okay. So under clocked or clocked or synthesis sequential circuits, in clocked synchronous sequential circuits, two concepts will be there. One is synthesis. Next one is called as analysis. So you'll get two long questions. Either you'll get one from synthesis or else from analysis part. Okay. So synthesis is something, it starts with the word description and it ends with a logic diagram. I think in the Mealy we have seen this one. We got some sequence like this to detect a sequence 1010. This particular sequence, when it is detected, output should be 1 or else it will be 0. So this is what we have seen under Mealy. The same story will be applicable for Moore also. Can anyone tell me what is the difference between this Mealy finite state machine and Moore finite state machine?
In Melee, output depends both on present input and present state.
Okay,
In Moore circuit, output depends only on present state.
only on present state, right? And what else?
Moore circuit has one extra state.
Correct. It has one more extra state compared to Mealy. And anything else? What about the way of representation?
Output is indicated in itself in Moore circuit.
Right. Here output is indicated within the state only for Moore. What about Mealy?
Input
Input
by
slash
output.
output. Input is denoted with what is the alphabet that we are using?
X,
Okay. For output,
Z.
it is Z. Right. So this is what we have seen. So we are done with synthesis part. Synthesis means word description will be given, and for that we have drawn the logic diagram. Now the next concept that we're going to see is analysis. Analysis is something, logic diagram will be given, and by following some sequence of steps we need to draw the state diagram. Okay. So let us solve the first problem. So analysis of clocked synchronous sequential circuit. And this first one is, we are trying to solve this one by using D flip-flop. So this is a given question. Treat this one as question number 1. Okay. So we need to follow 3 steps here. So step number 1 is we need to write the input equations. So how many inputs are there for this flip-flops? What are the inputs?
One D input.
Okay. DA is one input and DB is another input. So we need to write the equations for DA and DB. Can anyone tell me what are the Boolean expressions for DA? See, here X is given and here input. So what will be the output here?
X into QA.
Okay. So you can see here QA is connected here. So this becomes X into QA. What is the input that is given to this OR gate? Observe carefully.
QB.
It is connected to QB. So after passing through the OR gate, what will be the answer?
XQA plus QB.
Right. So we got DA is equal to XQA plus QB. So we got one Boolean expression. Next, similarly, tell me for DB also. I want this one. So here, if you observe, QB is connected here. And what about this one? QA is passing via this line through this NOT gate and it is being applied here. So this becomes QA bar. So can I write DB as QB dot QA bar? Is it correct? Please tell me. DB is QB dot QA bar. Done. Next, what about Y? Is it input or output? I'm taking Y as the output. So tell me the Boolean expression for this. Solve it. So QA is connected as one input here. And what about this one? Where it is connected? It is connected to X. So here X is connected. So what is the output? QA dot X. Next, X after passing through this particular NOT gate, it becomes x bar, and QB complement is connected here. So the output at this point is x bar dot QB bar, and these two are passing through OR gate. So finally, what will be the output? Y equal to x bar QB bar plus x into QA. So this is the first step that we need to do. When a logic diagram is given, we need to find the input equations, that is dA dB followed by Y. So we got dA, next we got dB followed by Y. So the answer for dA is x QA plus QB, and for dB it is QA complement dot QB, and for Y output it is x bar QB complement plus x dot QA. Clear till here? First step, finding the input equations. Next, we need to fill this particular state table. Can anyone tell me what is the state table? How to obtain a state table?
Present state, next state, output.
Okay. So present state, QA and QB. If you observe, for two flip-flops, this is flip-flop number 1, this is flip-flop number 2. So we are getting two outputs, that is QA followed by QB. So I'm considering QA and QB as present state. See here, so QA and QB are nothing but present states. Next, input is denoted with small x. So when three input variables are there, how many combinations do we get?
8.
2 power 3, which has nothing but 8. So this is how I filled. So this is nothing but 0 equivalent. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, 6, and 7. Done. Next, by using the equations that we got in the previous step, we need to write the answers for dA and dB. What was the Boolean expression for dA? You need to solve it. It is x QA plus QB.
Plus QB.
That is x QA plus QB. Now by using this particular equation, you try to fill this particular column. See here, x into QA. Where is x? X into QA. So 0 into 0 will be 0 plus QB. What is the value for QB? It is 0. So 0 plus 0 is 0. Next, x into QA. So 1 into 0 is 0 plus 0. It is again giving 0. Next, same story. 0 into 0 is 0 plus 1. So here we'll get 1. So can you fill this table now? So 1 into 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. So here we get 0. This is 1. This is again 1. This is 1. So we are done with dA. Tell me for dB, what was the expression that we got? dB is
X
yeah. Tell me.
QA bar Q into QB.
Right. QA complement dot QB. Please tell me the answers for dB. So better here only I'll write the QA complements. So here these are the complements. Right. Now tell me. Simply you try to multiply this 1 with 0 and tell me the answer. 1 into 0 is 0.
0 0 1 1
0 0 1 1.
0 0 0 0.
Right. So we are done with dA and dB. Now I need QA plus and QB plus. What is this? Is it present state or next state?
Next state.
Next state. So we have to remember all the truth tables, characteristic table, and excitation tables of all the flip-flops. Now here I'm dealing with D flip-flop. So can anyone tell me the excitation table for D flip-flop?
0 1 0 1.
Okay, so inputs are Qn, Qn plus 1. So two inputs, four combinations, 0 0 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1, and the output that we get is
0 1 0 1.
0 1. Right, now by using this particular excitation table, we need to write the answers for QA plus followed by QB plus. Right, tell me now. Let me erase all this. Yeah, please solve and tell me the answer. How to write?
We have to check QA and DA.
So what is the characteristic equation? From characteristic table, if we solve, we get characteristic equation. What is the characteristic equation for D flip-flop?
Qn bar into Qn plus 1.
Qn plus 1 is equal to D. This is a characteristic equation for D flip-flop. So here, if you won't remember all these tables, you can't solve even a single problem for this analysis followed by synthesis also. Okay. So Qn plus 1 is equal to D is a characteristic equation that we got. So I'm writing it here. Qn plus 1 is equal to D. Now here what I want QA plus. So QA plus is simply depending upon DA. Whereas QB plus is depending upon D. So here I'll write DB. Why? Because I'm considering QB. So that's the reason I'm writing here as DB. Is this point clear? This is important here. Okay, so in order to fill QA plus and QB plus, we need to use the values for DA and DB. So same answers you need to write here. 0, 0, 0, 0. Here also 1, 1, 1, 1. Next 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, and 1, 0. Please tell me if I'm wrong. Okay, clear till here? So first, by using present state and input, we have tried to fill DA and DB. So we have filled DA and DB by using the equations that we got in the previous step. Okay, next. I filled this one QA plus and QB plus, which is nothing but by means of characteristic equation. So Qn plus 1 is equal to D. Here suppose if I want QA plus, so simply make use of DA. If it is QB plus, make use of DB. Now similarly try to fill the values of Y. For Y, what is the equation that we got?
X bar QB bar
Okay, X bar QB bar
plus X into QA.
plus X into QA. So I'll write X bar here only. So this is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. This is 1, 0. Next, what we want? QB bar. So QB bar is something which is 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Right. Tell me the answers. Please solve it. Simply you need to multiply X bar QB bar, and after that summation X into QA. Please solve this and tell me the answers for Y. First one is 1. Next, here we get 3 zeros, and after that double 1, 0, 1. Please correct if I am wrong. Please try to solve. Correct? So once if we are done with this particular state table, by using the state table, we have to draw the last step, which is nothing but state diagram. So if you observe, there are two outputs. One is QA, QB. So obviously 4 combinations will be there. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So 4 states. You can write this one as A, B, C, D also. Okay. You can write this one as A, B, C, D. We got 4 states. Now simply by using that particular state table, you try to draw the graph. See, when present state is equal to 0, 0, and when input X is equal to 0, where it is going? Same state or next state?
Same state.
Same state. So it will be here only. And how should I write? When input X is equal to 0, what is the output?
1. 0
Output
by
is
1.
1. So 0 by 1. Right. Next. Check for next case. When present state is equal to 0, 0, and when input is equal to 1, where it is going?
Same state.
Same state.
Same state. So how should I write? 1 by input
0.
slash output. So 1 by 0. So again same thing. This is 1 by 0. Next. Check for next one. Next case. When present state is 0, 1 and input X is equal to 0, it is going to 1, 1 and I'm getting output as 0. Same state or next state?
Next state.
So from 0, 1 it is going to 1, 1. From 0, 1 it is going to 1, 1. So input is 0 and output is 0. So 0 slash 0. Next. When present state is 0, 1, next state is 1, 1. So input is 1, output is 0. So again 1/0. So 1/0. Next, tell me for next case. If it is 1 0, input x is equal to 0, where it is going?
0 0.
So from 1 0 it should go to 0 0. From 1 0 it should go to 0 0. What is input and what is output?
0 by 1.
0 by 1. 0 by 1. Next, again from 1 0, when input is equal to 1, it is going to 1 0. So same state. From 1 0 it is staying in 1 0 only. Okay, so input is equal to 1, output is equal to 1. Input is equal to 1, output is equal to 1. Next, for 1 1, when input x is equal to 0, it is going to 1 0. So from 1 1 to 1 0. From 1 1 to 1 0. So input is 0, output is 0. 0/0. Next, for 1 1,
Same
input
state.
same state. So same state or different state? See here, it is 1 0.
1
So
0.
from 1 0 it is going to 1 1 to 1 0. So 1 1 to 1 0 done. Input is 1, output is 1. Input is 1, output is 1. Done. You'll get this one for 7 marks. Okay. So the important thing is you should be perfect with flip-flops. You need to be perfect in writing all the truth tables, characteristic tables, and excitation tables. Followed by you need to remember characteristic equations also. That's the reason I've given that question in your mid one. If you observe, I think 6th B, I think question. Clear with this or any doubts? Well, let me go to the next problem. Please solve it and tell me the answer. Analysis of clocked sequential circuit using JK flip-flop. So for this, solve it and tell me the answer. I'll wait. So what is the first step?
Equations.
Input equations. Please solve and tell me the answers. How many inputs are there? So you need JA is needed, JB is needed. That's it. JA, JB. Similarly, KA and KB. Please solve and tell me the answers. So if you observe, are there any output here? Are you able to see any output? No output is present here. Tell me the input equation for JA. Should I call a roll number or
P.
else will you answer? Yes, please.
B.
Alright. So JA. Please tell me the answer for JA. Please draw this diagram. What is the answer for JA? Where it is connected to this node. This node is connected here.
B.
So it will be QB. So JA is called as QB. Similarly, tell me for KA. For KA, check for these two nodes. So one node is connected to QB. And here this one is connected here. So it is connected to
JB.
JB. So how should I write?
X bar JB into QB.
Should I consider JB or else should I consider input X? Be careful with this kind of diagrams. So X after passing through NOT gate, it becomes X bar. So this point is connected to X bar. This point is connected to, where is it connected?
QB.
It is connected to QB. So what will be the answer for KA?
X bar into QB.
X bar into QB. Next, similarly, you tell me for JB. It is connected directly here. So JB is nothing but X bar. So JB is equal to X bar. JA is equal to QB. We need similarly KA and KB. Someone please tell me the answer for KB. Where is it connected? It is connected. What is this gate?
QA XOR X.
So this is QA XOR with X. So KB is equal to QA. Please try to elaborate this one in terms of basic gates.
X bar into QA plus QA bar into X.
X into QA bar plus X bar into QA. So we got the answer for KB also. Done. So JA is called as QA. JB is nothing but X bar. KB is equal to X bar QA plus QA bar into X. Tell me the answer for KA. So one input is this one, and here one input is again there. So focus on inputs mainly. So if you observe here, this node is X bar, whereas from input JA, it is connected here. Always while writing this type of equations, focus on input. So the line should come from input mainly. So here the output that we get is X bar JA. So X bar JA will go to KA. So simply KA can be written as X bar into JA. Now this is our first step. What will be the second step? It will be state table. So present state, input, flip flop, next state. So what is the state that is missing here?
Output.
Output is not there. Why? Because output is not indicated here. Only simply A and B is given. Suppose if one AND gate is given and it is connected like this and output Y is given, then you have to consider the output, or else not needed. So simply just try to follow the logic diagram. So similarly, tell me the answers for JA. First, JA is something which is QB. It is depending upon QB. So simply all the answers of QB you need to write here. So QB is 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1. Next. Similarly, tell me for KA. So KA answer that we got is X bar into JA. So X bar means 1, 0. This is 1, 0, 1, 0. This is 1, 0. This is X bar. Okay, simply multiply X bar with JA.
0,
Okay.
0, 1, 0.
Correct or wrong? So K answer is 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0. Right. Next. Answer for JB. So JB answer that we got is X bar, I think. So directly all the X bar answers you need to write in this column. So here it will be 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. Next. KB. This is nothing but XOR operation you need to perform between X followed by QA. Perform XOR operation between X and QA. So this is QA and this is X. Tell me the truth table for XOR.
0, 1, 1, 0.
So when inputs are same, output will be 0 or 1?
0.
0. Otherwise it will be 1. So simply by using this one, you try to fill the answers for KB. Tell me the answers for KB. So here 0. This will be 1.
0,
1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0. Correct me if I am wrong. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now, this is important. Next state. What is the flip flop that you are using?
JK.
JK. Tell me the excitation table for JK followed by characteristic equation. excitation table for jk. So for qn plus 1, I need j followed by k. Answer
0 1 XX
0 1 XX
XX
double
0
x
1.
1 0. Right. Next, characteristic equation for jk flip flop. So qn plus 1 is equal to j qn bar plus k bar qn. So this is what you have to use now. So I'll write here also. So qn plus 1 is equal to j qn bar plus k bar qn. Now suppose if you want qa plus, tell me the characteristic equation. For qa plus, it will be ja into qa complement plus ka complement into qa. Correct? Similarly, you tell me for qb plus. I'll write here qb plus. So simply you need to add the suffix. Let me call a rule number. Rule number 16. Mansi. Next, rule number 15. Rule number 27. '28. Rule number 31. So those are not responding. Simply I'm removing them from the meeting, and I'll mark as absent also. Rule number 43. '49.
తెలియదు సార్
Hmm?
తెలియదు సార్
ఎందుకు తెలియదు? qb plus, just suffix. You need to replace this n plus 1 with b. So qb plus is nothing but jb qb
Okay.
complement plus kb
QB.
complement into qb. Ante. Tell me for
Okay, sir.
qa plus. qa plus.
JA
Hmm.
to A bar plus
Okay.
J AA
Hmm.
Q
Into qa.
QN.
Simply you need to follow this one. qn plus 1 is equal to j qn bar plus k bar qn. Suppose if it is a, simply remove this n plus 1 and write here as a. So here a, here also a. This one becomes a. Ka followed by qa. If it is b, replace it with b. Now by using this particular equation, you try to fill this particular column. Tell me the answers for qa plus and qb plus. You have to try or else you won't get. This topic is a bit complex, so that's the reason I'm going very slowly. So mealy and more are very important, followed by the synthesis and analysis parts are also very important. And one more complex unit is there, that is unit number 4. So if you won't understand this topic, so it is waste of reading unit number 4 also. So be careful. Someone please solve and tell me the answers for qa plus followed by qb plus. Your equation is there, and here answers are also there. So simply focus on ja qa complement. If you want, I'll write qa complement also here. Next, qb complement is something which is 1 1 0 0 1 1 0 0. So now x bar is not needed, so I'm deleting this one. Right, you tell me ja into qa bar. Ja into qa bar. You multiply.
0.
0 into 1 is 0. Next, 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. Here also same. 1 into 1 is 1. This is 0. This is 0. Here also 0, followed by 1 into 0 is 0. Next, plus. Now you need to multiply Ka complement with Qa. Multiply Ka complement with Qa. So Ka complement means 110, 111, 01. Okay, so use Ka complement and Qa. Tell me the answer. 1 into 0. 1 into 0 will be 0. Similarly, 1 into 0 is 0. 0 into 0, 0. Next, 1 into 0 is 0. So here 1, 1, 1, 0. This is 1 into 1 is 1. Add them. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0. This is 1, 1. Clear? This is how you have to write. So the answer for QA plus is 004101. Similarly, tell me the answers for QB plus. QB plus. I think you are not solving this one. That's the reason you are not answering. So QB plus answers will be 10, 10, 1001. Okay. So here what we got, this is 004101. So what is the next step now? After this, we need to draw state diagram. So again, same 4 states. Check present state followed by input, and depending upon that you go to the next state. When present state, so you have to erase all this, not needed. So check for QA, QB. So for 0, 0, when input x is equal to 0, where it is going? It is going to 0, 1. So from 0, 0, it is going to 0, 1. What is the input? Input is equal to 0. Okay, so input will be 0. So here output is not there, so no need of writing anything. Okay, so only 0 will be enough. Next, similarly for 0, 0, when input x is equal to 1, same state. Next, from 0, 1, when input is equal to 1, it will go to the next state, and here for 1, 0, it will be here, and this is for 0. This one will be for 1, and here it will be 0. For 0, 1, it will come to 0. So simply by using this particular state table, you need to draw the state diagram. Simply check the present state followed by input x and go to the next state. Now you solve me this problem and tell me the answer. Analysis of clocked sequential circuit using T flip-flop. Among these 3 questions, one long is compulsory. If you want, you can try with SR flip-flop also. Tell me the answers for TA and TB.
TA is x.
TA is equal to x.
TB QA into x.
TB is equal to QA into x. Right. Next output.
QA into QB.
QA into QB. So we are done with step number 1. So TA is equal to x. TB is equal to x into QA. Next, y is equal to QA QB. Over. Next, state table, present state, input x, flip-flops, next state followed by output. Suppose if output is not there, don't add this particular column, or else you can add. Right. So by using the answers of TA and TB, you try to fill this. So TA is equal to x. So all the values of x, you can write it here directly. 0, 1, 0, 1, this is 0, 1, 0, 1. Next, answer for TB, what is the answer? X into QA.
0,
X,
0.
Okay, 0, 0.
0. 0, 0.
Okay.
0, 1, 0, 1.
0 1 0 1, right. Next, similarly tell me for output y is equal to qa dot qb. Simply multiply qa and qb and tell me the answers.
0 0
Hmm.
0 0 0
Hmm.
1 1.
Right. Now this is very important. Next state for which flip flop? For T flip flop. So excitation table for T flip flop.
XOR gets
qn plus 1 and I want T. Tell me.
1 1 0.
0 1 1 0. Next. What is the characteristic equation for T flip flop?
XOR get
XOR.
So simply qn plus 1 is equal to T qn bar plus T bar qn. Now what we need? We need qa plus followed by qb plus. So what is the answer for qa plus? Simply write the
TA.
suffix a.
TA XOR T.
T bar QA.
Right. Next, qb.
TB QB bar
TB
T
bar plus T.
tb bar qb. So simply you make use of these two equations and fill that particular two columns. Please solve and tell me the answers for qa plus followed by qb plus. I'll give 2 minutes of time.
Sir, for QA,
For qa,
0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0.
0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0. Right. Next, for qb plus.
0 0 1 1.
0 0 1 1.
0 0 1 1 0.
0 1 1 0. Done. So we are done with step number 2, which is state table. So last one will be state diagram. So simply check the present state and depending upon input x, go to the next state. So here input and outputs are there. So you have to write 0/0 in this format. You have to write input x is equal to 0 and output is equal to 0. So that's the reason you have to write 0/0. So by using that, you try to fill this particular state diagram. So let me write it for you. So for 0 0, same state. So you have to write it as 0 by 0. 0 by 0. Next, for 0 0, when input x is equal to 1, it is going to 1 0. From 0 0 to 1 0. 0 0 to 1 0, input is 1. What is output? It is 0. Next, for 0 1, for 0 1, it is going to 0 1 only. It is going to 0 1 only. So input is 0 and output is 0. So 0/0. Next, for 0 1, it is going to 1 1. So from 0 1, we need to go to 1 1. 0 1 to 1 1. So input is 1, output is 0. So 1 by 0. Next, from 1 0, it is going to 1 0 only. Input is 0 and output is 0. So 0 by 0. Next, from 1 0 to 0 1. 1 0 to 0 1. Input is 1, output is 0. From 1 1 again same 1 1 only. So input is equal to 0. Input is 0, output is getting 1. Next, from 1 1 we need to go to 0 0. 1 1 to 0 0. Input is 1, output is 1. Done. So this is how you need to solve the problems based on analysis. Simply logic diagram will be given, and by using the required flip-flop you need to write state table followed by state diagram. So you may get one question from either Mealy or Moore, which we have discussed in the last class, followed by this concepts also, analysis part. If you are having any doubts, please ask me. Why? Because only few are responding. I think those who have not attended the class of Mealy and Moore will find a bit difficult in order to understand this one. Why? Because there I have told in detail of how to detect a sequence and how to draw the state diagram. Those who are absent for the last class, please raise your hand. So all are present. So rule number 13 will answer how to detect a sequence 1010. How to detect a sequence 1010 by using Mealy finite state machine. Fifteen is absent. 3075. Yes, Kirti, are you there? Who wants to answer how to detect a sequence 1010? Is programming part done for Mealy FSM?
No, sir.
All right. So we are done with Mealy finite state machine. We have discussed all these concepts. So this is your lab program. So Mealy finite state machine, write Verilog code to detect a sequence 1001. Yes, please tell me how to detect a sequence 1001 by using Mealy finite state machine. Now for the same, you have to write the Verilog code also. Yes, please start answering. I want to detect 1001. 1001.
1 by 0.
When input is equal to 1, it will go to next state. So here you have to write got 1.
0.
So
Got
here
1.
when input is equal to 0, same state. So here this will be got 0. Next, 1 dash means it can take either 0, it can take either 1. Tell me, for 1 0, it will go to next state. Why it is going to the next state? Why not same state? See this sequence. When 1 0 is given, it will go to next state. That is when input x is equal to 0, it is going to the next state and output will be 0. So here you have to write as got 1 0. Next, tell me for 1 1.
Same state.
Check got 1 1, it is not there. Suppose if it is not there, remove left hand side bit. So got 1 means same state. So when input is equal to 1, output will be 0. Done. Next, here 1 0 dash means it can be 1 00, it can be 1 0 1. For 1 00, will it go to the next state or same state? It will go to the next state. Why?
Sequence is 100 for
Sequence
DC.
is 100, so it is going to next state. So this is the input. When input is equal to 0, output is 0. Done. Now check for this one. Got 101. Are you able to see got 101?
No.
No.
No. So what I should do?
Remove 1 from left hand.
Remove 1 left. Right. Got 01?
Not there.
No.
So remove 1.
0.
Got
B
1.
state.
So from where it will go? From C it
From
should go to
B.
B. Input is
1.
1.
1
Output
by
will
1
be
by 1.
why 1 by 1? Complete sequence is not detected. Only we are at 1 0 0 only. Here at the last state we will get now. So here we have to write as got 100. Okay. Now here also you need to check two cases, 100 dash, which is nothing but 100. It can be 0, and here it can be 1. Tell me for this one. Check for got
A.
1000. So okay, it is going to A. Correct. Can anyone tell me the reason apart from rule number 64 and rule number 2? Why it is going to state A? Why not B or C? If you won't understand this one, it will be a bit complex. So that's the reason I'm asking you. You can refer a number of textbooks also, you won't understand this concept. Why it is going to state A? Why not B or C? Okay, your wish. Yes, Karthik, can you answer?
Because we have to remove left side 1, then we have to check for the remaining cases.
Okay.
0 0 0 also we not have.
Hmm.
We have to remove another 0. Then we will get got 0. Got 0 means case A.
A. Right, correct. Next. Check for this one. Check for got 1001.
B state.
It will go to B state. Why? Because got 1001 is not there, so removing one more bit. So 001 is not there. Check for got 01, it is not there. So got 1 means it will go to state B. It will go to state B. What is the input and what is the output?
1 and
Input
1.
is 1.
Input is 1, output is 1. Can anyone explain why output is 1?
Because the
Because
sequence
of
is detected.
required
Correct.
sequence is detected.
So this particular sequence is detected. So when this sequence is detected, output should be 1 or else it will be 0. So that's the reason all the other states outputs are 0 and only at the last state we are getting output as 1. Correct. Now let us write the Verilog code for the same. So simply by seeing the state diagram only you have to write the code. Suppose if this particular state diagram is wrong, then your code will also be wrong. See here. So module name and port list. So here port lists are nothing but present state, next state, input X. So output you can write as Y or else according to our sequence you need to write as Z also, no issue. So remember that sequence. So inputs we are representing by using X, output with Z. What about present state and next state? Present state is denoted with small y. Next state is denoted with capital Y. Okay, either you can follow this sequence or else your wish. Any variables you can use. But in problems we'll use this sequence only. X, Y, capital Y and Z. So mealy present state, next state, input is X, Y, clock and reset. So here comes the port declaration. So till here port declaration. So this is port declaration. So output. What does this 1 down to 0 indicate? It is of size 2 bits. Why? Because there are 4 states. 4 states means this can be 0 0, this is 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. So maximum size is 2 bit. So that's the reason I'm taking 1 down to 0. Present state is of size 2 bit. Similarly next state is also of size 2 bit. And input is X, output is Y, input is clock, input is reset. And I know everyone know about this register. Why? Because in always block if you are using any variable, that is output should be denoted with register. So that's the reason I've written register present state, next state followed by register Y. Can anyone explain line number 31?
Assigning values for
Right. So this is called as state.
assignment.
This is called as state assignment. So in state assignment, I'm giving A is equal to 0 0, B is 0 1, C is 1 0, D is 1 1. Next. So here comes the actual story. So always at the rate positive edge of clock. So always at the rate positive edge of clock, we need to check the condition. If reset is equal to 1, present state will be A only. Why? Because it can't go to the next state. Or else it should go to the next state depending upon the condition X. Okay, so you can write this one or else you can ignore. So always at the rate of positive edge clock begin. If reset is equal to 1, present state will be A or else it will go to the next state depending upon the condition X.
For all sequences it will be same, sir.
Yes, for everything it will be same. Only changes this one from here to here, from line number 41 to 61 you need to change it depending upon the sequence. So always at the rate positive edge clock or else you can check for present state followed by What are the variables that you are using? Depending upon that, you need to check begin and end. So case, I'm checking for the present case. So for 0, 0, when input x is equal to 0, what will happen? When input x is equal to 1, what will happen? Please look at the state diagram and tell me the answer. So for 0, 0, when input x is equal to 0, it is going to same state. So when x is equal to 0, the next state is 0, 0 only. Suppose if x is equal to 1, where it is going? It is going to
B.
0, 1. So or else you can write it as A and B. So that's what I will write here also. So when x means if x is equal to 1, it should go to B, or else it should go to A. Done. Next, you check here. For B, you tell me when x is equal to 0, what will happen? When x is equal to 1, what will happen? When
X equal to 0, next state.
So it is going to C. When x is equal to
B.
1,
B.
B. So for x is equal to 0, for x is equal to 1. So for x is equal to 0, it is going to C. Next it should go to B. So if complement of x means is it 0 or 1?
0.
0.
So for 0, it should go to C. Or else it should go to B. Can anyone tell me why I have taken here as x and why here as complement of x? What will happen if I take as x? What is our sequence?
0, 0, 1.
So here, if this is x, this becomes complement of x. This becomes complement of x. This becomes x. So you can observe here x, complement of x, and here x. I hope it is clear. So just depending upon the sequence, you need to change this if and else conditions here. And if you are wrong with the state diagram, then the complete code will go wrong and you will get 0 marks, either in lab or else in the theory exam also. So that's the reason focus more on state diagram. Similarly, now you tell me for this one for 1, 0. For 1, 0, when x is equal to 0, where it is going?
D.
Okay, D or else
B.
B. So D comma B. So if it is 0, it should go to D or else it should go to B. Next, you tell me for 1, 1, for x is equal to 0. For D, x is equal to 0 means it is going to A.
A.
Or else it
For
should
x
go
equal
to
to 1, B.
B. So A comma B. So A comma B. This is x is equal to 0. This is x is equal to 1. But the condition that we need to check is x. So first it should go to B or else it should go to A. So if x is equal to 1, it should go to B or else it should go to A. Done. Now for Mealy finite state machine, we are getting output only at the last state after this 1001 is detected. So what is the condition that I have to check now? From where to where I'm getting output? So when it is going from D to B, I'm getting output as 1. So these two conditions you need to check. If present state D, if next state B. If it is 1, then output will be 1. See this code here. Always at the rate present state, next state and input. If present state is D and the next state is B. Okay, from D to B it is going. If you observe, from D it is going to B 1/1. So that's the reason if present state is D and next state is B, output will be 1 or else it will be 0. So why I'm writing this piece of code means in order to denote output. Clear with this?
Yes, sir.
So here this one is
Sir,
to
once
indicate the
explain
output.
63 lines, sir.
Line number 63. Okay. So why this is important means in order to represent output. So simply go to the state diagram. So in state diagram, this will be present state, this will be next state. When input x is equal to 1, it is going from D to B and it is giving us an output of 1. So that's the reason we have to check always at the rate present state, next state and input x. So what is the condition? If D and B. If present state is equal to D and the next state is equal to B, then output will be 1 or else it will be 0. See here. If present state is equal to D, if next state is equal to B, output will be 1 or else it will be 0. Why? Because we are getting output only when it is going from D to B. Okay, so arrow starting point is D and ending point is B. So that's the reason this is present state, this is next state. And what is the input? X slash y or z. So when x is equal to 1, I'm getting output as 1. So that's the reason you have to check these two cases. D should be present state and B should be next state. If it is satisfied, then output will be 1 or else it will be 0. So more number of times this code came for directly 10 marks. So you have to draw the state diagram, and by looking at the state diagram, you have to write the Verilog code. Important question in your lab also. Next, test bench. So module name followed by inputs are treated as registers, outputs are treated as wires. Till here you'll get the code directly within your Xilinx tool. And this is unit under test, means this is a particular module for which I'm testing. And dollar monitor and initial inputs. So for different cases of inputs, you can check. So I think I've asked one question, why always block should be written outside the initial block? Till now I have not received any answers from you. This initial block is separate and always block is separate. Always, for every 5 nanoseconds of delay, the clock will get toggled like this. And initially clock will be 0, reset will be 1, and X will be 0. So after 7 nanoseconds, this reset will change to 1. And for every 10 nanoseconds, this will go to 0, 1, 0, 0. So you can apply different sequences and you can check the output. So this is our RTL schematic, technology schematic, and waveform. So this is our console window. If you want, I can simulate this one also. So all these codes you have to practice for the sake of lab exams. So Mealy finite state machine. Tomorrow I want the answer in order to detect Mealy 1010. You need to write the state diagram, state table, and you have to write the Verilog code also. How many are practicing writing the codes? Okay, so everything I've written already. Check syntax, simulate behavioral model. So you can observe here. So reset, this is clock for present state. For present state, when input X is equal to 0, it is going to 0, 0. So this is what will happen. So simply based on our state diagram, I've written this code and I got the result. This is our console window. You can observe the result here. I'll share this answer to tell me whether we are right or wrong. Okay, this is the result which we got for Mealy finite state machine.